Hello, I'm Tina, and today I'll be talking about North Carolina. If you don't know where North Carolina is, here's a map on the state located where there is, their flag, and their seal for fun. North Carolina is a state in the southeastern region of the United States. North Carolina is the 28th largest area, 9th largest state in population, 6th most visited state, and 11th largest economy. It is bordered by Virginia to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the east, Georgia and South Carolina to the south, and Tennessee to the west. The capital city of North Carolina is Raleigh, and the largest city in North Carolina is Charlotte. North Carolina's motto is Es Quod Vel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's a Latin phrase which means to be rather than to seem. 10.4 million North Carolinians, with 22% under 18 and 16% over 65. It is the #1 best state for business. North Carolina has been in the top 5 for 12 consecutive years, and second largest highway system with 80,000 miles of roadway. North Carolina has 3,300 miles of train tracks and 70 public airports. Overall, North Carolina has a scenic beauty, a moderate climate, a culture rich in history and the arts, and world-class sports and recreational opportunities to make North Carolina an exceptional place to live and to do business. Some of the attractions of North Carolina are Outer Banks, North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences, Chimney Rock at Chimney Rock State Park, Grandfather Mountain, Cape Honduras, Wright Brothers National Memorial, NASCAR Hall of Fame, and many more. The Biltmore Estate is a historic house museum in Asheville, North Carolina. It is the largest private home in the United States with 250 rooms. The museum has artwork, antiques, architecture, vintage clothing, and accessories. It's a family-owned business by Bill Khalil's great-grandfather's estate, George Vanderbilt. Battleship North Carolina is a battleship in World War II. In October 1961, a memorial opened to the public to honor the North Carolinians who gave their life in World War II. There are 9 levels of the ship that visitors can explore around. There's also activities to play with guns, relax, and take a nap. Outer Banks is an island off the coast of North Carolina. They have open sea beaches, state parks, and shipwreck diving sites and rental homes. Another island called Roanoke Island, a walkable waterfront with a bed and breakfast type home. North Carolina Zoo is in downtown Asheville and Rudolph County, North Carolina. It is a zoo that protects wildlife and wild places, and it inspires people to join in conserving the natural world. It is the world's largest natural habitat zoo. It offers a variety of nature-based educational programs and camps. North Carolina Museum of Natural Science is located at Raleigh, North Carolina. It is the old established museum in North Carolina and the largest museum of its kind in the southeastern United States, as well as North Carolina's most visited museum. It's an amazing museum about the natural world. Chimney Rock at Chimney Rock State Park is located at western North Carolina. Most tourists identify this as The Rock, not The Rock as the WWE wrestling legend Dwayne Johnson. It has been in a couple movies like The Last of Chains, Firestarter, A Bleed Apart, and just a mile down the road from the park at Lake Lure is filmed for Dirty Dancing. Grandfather Mountain is a mountain with scenic view that towers 5,946 feet above northwest North Carolina. It's connected to a bridge called Mile High Swinging Bridge. It's a long history of rock formation and mound building that dates back to 1.1 billion years ago. Cape Honduras is a Cape Island with a lighthouse and a seashore in North Carolina. There are activities like beach fires, which they allowed from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., walk around, fly a kite, off-road drive, picnicking, relaxing, play with sand, and play with shells. Wright Brothers National Memorial is in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, a place where it celebrates the historic achievement of the Wright brothers invented the plane. There's different monuments of their first flight and location, camp buildings, sculptures, and the visitor center where you learn about the Wright brothers and interact. NASCAR Hall of Fame is in Uptown Charlotte, an interactive entertainment attraction honoring the history and heritage of NASCAR. It's to educate and interact tourists into artifacts, hands-on exhibit, art theater, Hall of Honor, and many more. The most famous food in North Carolina is Krispy Kreme donuts. Krispy Kreme Donuts Inc. is an American donut company and coffee house chain owned by JAB Holding Company. It was founded on April 13, 1937, which is 83 years ago. They produce baked goods, soft drinks, hot beverages, cold beverages, and iced beverages. Donut options on their website are iced, glazed, filled, cake, and chocolate. Coffee and drink options on their website are hot, iced, frozen, and chocolate. They sell grocery items that you can get on Walmart, like donut bites, in flavors of original glaze, chocolate, apple cinnamon, and strawberry. On-to-go mini colors in flavors of original glaze and blueberry. Lastly, there are sharing size mini colors in flavors of original glaze and blueberry. There is a lemon lit flavor, but it's limited time. Fun fact, they sell merchandise like shirts in men, women, and kids size, mugs, hat, coffee cups, accessories, collectibles, and more. The most famous drink in North Carolina, other than Cheerwine, is Pepsi. Founded in 1965 in New Bern, North Carolina. Pepsi is a carbonated soft drink manufactured by PepsiCo. Originally created and developed in 1893, 127 years ago, by Kellogg Bradham, and introduced as Bragg's drink. It was renamed as Pepsi Cola in 1898, 122 years ago, and then it shortened to Pepsi in 1961, 59 years ago. They have variation of Pepsi like sodas, diet, low, no calories, and Pepsi Perfect, shown in Back to the Future Part 2 in 2015. Pepsi has many drinks around the world, but there are some flavor like Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi 1893, Pepsi Cherry Vanilla, caffeine-free Pepsi. There's a diet version as well. Pepsi Wild Cherry. There's a diet and zero sugar version as well. Pepsi made with real sugar, Pepsi Zero Sugar, Pepsi Vanilla, which there's a zero sugar as well. Pepsi Twist, Pepsi Lime, Crystal Pepsi, Pepsi Next, and many more flavors around the world in other countries. In conclusion, North Carolina is a beautiful state to visit. To famous donuts and different soda drinks, relaxing at the beach, or going hiking up the mountain, you can choose your own adventure at North Carolina.